Alrighty folks, how you doing? It's Henry over at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires at 2074 Highway 90, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Right across the street from Henderson Ford Indianapolis store. Our phone number is 228-344-3277. We sell two types of cars here. We're going to go over our cars that we sell. First up, we have our buy here, pay here cars. Like this 2006 Toyota Highlander. It's not a Lowlander, it's a Highlander. Real clean on the inside. Nice looking car. So on this Toyota Highlander, it's on our buy here, pay here program. What does that mean to you? Buy here, pay here. Most of the time you hear that means rip off, but not here. On our buy here, pay here program, you put down a down payment. On this car, it'd be $2,000. Total price on that car is $4,500. You pay me $75 a week. We don't run your credit. We don't check your job. We don't, what else we don't do? We don't charge no interest. We don't charge no fees. You pay the down payment, $75 a week, and you'll be done paying out on this car in less than a year, folks, in less than a year. $2,000 down on that little Highlander right there, Toyota. Let's look in there again. That's so pretty, I have to show you one more time. Look at there. Nice, clean car. Next up on our buy here, pay here program is this Dodge Durango. It's a 2005 Dodge Durango. It's $1,500 down. It's $3,700 total. You put $1,500 down, you pay me $75 a week, you riding out in a brand new Durango. Okay? Not brand new, be brand new to you. Okay? Good looking car. We don't charge no fees again. We don't charge no interest. Folks, do you know the money you're saving when somebody says they charge you no interest? Because we don't charge you no interest, you'll be done paying on that car in less than a year. You put your $1,500 down. You pay your $75 a week. You know, every single dollar goes to paying off the car. No interest on that car. None. Okay? Next up, we got a little Jeep Patriot. A little Jeep Patriot. Nice looking little car. That's not a Patriot, actually. It's what a Patriot got you when it went to war. It gets you Liberty. That's a Jeep Liberty is what we got there, not a Jeep Patriot. You know, I was stuck on the New England Patriots because they drive me crazy during football season. But anyway, this Jeep Patriot. Nice little car. It's $1,500 down. It's $3,900 total for this Jeep Patriot. So you put your $1,500 down, you pay your $75 a week, and you're riding out in this Jeep Patriot. It's an 04 Patriot, real clean. Okay? Remember, we don't charge no fees, we don't charge no interest, none of that. And where at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, where we move more steel in the city of Pittsburgh. Next up is our little 2006 Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe. Not Tahoe in Nevada Tahoe, this is the Chevy Tahoe. $1,300 down on this Tahoe. It's $3,600 total. Look at that. Got nice wheels. She's a little dirty on the inside though. Let's see. See, she's leather, but she's dirty. She didn't be cleaned up. But for $1,300 down, folks, on a Tahoe, you ride out. You know how long Tahoes run? I think my grandparents are still riding their Tahoe. And they've been dead for years. So I don't know how they do that, but they're still riding. You get the point. Tahoes run forever and ever. I drive a Tahoe. I got a 2009 Tahoe. It's a 2006 right here. Then next up, we got what we call here the player sensation. We got the 24-inch rims in a Lincoln Continental. And people say, Henry, you got any cheap cars? That would be one of my cheap cars right there. Cheap. That's a $500 down car. Right there, Lincoln Town car. 1999 with the 26-inch wheels. Okay, look at the inside of here. Up, door's locked. Okay, there's the inside of here. Clean little car. Put $500 down. You're paying me $1,600 total for that car. So it works the same way. You put, I got a rock in my shoe. You put your $500 down. You pay your $75 a week. You're done paying out in that car in less than 6 months on that one, folks. No interest, no fees. You're riding out in a player sensation on 26-inch wheels. All right, next up we got one of our finance company cars. What we got here is a Ford Edge, folks. A nice looking Ford Edge. It's a 2008 Ford Edge. For to qualify for a loan for this car with the finance company, this is their repos. So you know what does repo mean to you? Repo means cheap. They want to put people in this car. They want to put booties in the seat. They want to get you paying for the car. Because with this car sitting here, the finance company ain't making no money on it. Everybody's about making it green. So what you got to do to qualify for a loan? Well, this is what you got to do. You got to make at least $1,300 a month. You got to have a JOB that's verifiable. You got to bring a paycheck stub in, and you got to carry full coverage insurance. And what do you get for that? We send off your application, we get you approved, and we get you riding out in that car. Let me explain this to you. We've sold probably over 100 of that cars this year. We've been open for a year, and we have only had 2 people in the history of our operation that were not approved on a loan. So 2 people. That tells you we get everybody approved. Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. That's 2074 Highway 90 Bay St. Louis. And then we have another finance company car. This is a little 2000, what is it? I think it's a 2012. Let's see, just to make sure. 2012 with 85,000 miles, Toyota Yaris. You know, again, Toyotas are kind of like that Tahoe. They run forever and ever, and they keep their retail value up. This car is clean. It's a whistle on the inside. It's only $800 down. You put $800 down on this car, and we're going to run your credit. We're going to send off your credit app, but if you make $1,300 a month, you carry full coverage insurance, you got a verifiable job, we'll get you riding out in this car. The 2012 Yaris. Ain't too bad. Then we got another buy here, pay here program car coming up. We got ourselves a little Explorer. This car was one of the cars we sold about 8 months ago. The gentleman paid it off. And what we got here is a little 2000 V8 Ford Explorer. Got AC blows cold. It's $800 down, $75 a week. The total price on that car is $2,800. $2,800 on this car right here, folks. $800 down. You pay the $800, then you pay $75 a week. We don't charge no interest. We charge no fees. We charge no dock fees, no lot fees, no dealership fees. None of that foolishness. You done paying off on that car in 6 months, folks? Where at? The one and only Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, where we move more steel in the city of Pittsburgh. That's our motto here. We like moving the steel. All right, then we got a little 2006 Sonata here on our Buy Here, Pay Here program. You put $700 down on that car right there. $700. The AC blows cold. She's a little rough on the inside though, folks. Let's look at it. That's what you get. She's a little dirty. That's it. But the AC blows cold. $700 down, you get yourself a dependable Sonata. Okay? Real easy, folks, real easy. Then what else we got on? We got ourselves a little Ford Ranger truck. Y'all say, Henry, you got any trucks in that Buy Here, Pay Here program? Come on now, we from the country, we need a truck. I said, okay, folks. So I got 3 trucks last month. I got another truck. Here's a truck, a little Ford Ranger, toolbox. You put down $1,500 on this little Ford Ranger. You pay me $75 a week and $3,900 total. And you own yourself a nice little Ford Ranger with a tow hitch and all. It's ready to roll out on that little Ford Ranger. You'd be riding the range with the Ford Ranger. Then up next, we got a 2011 finance company, Nissan Altima. Nissan Altima. And what else I tell you, these finance company cars, they come with a little warranty, 30-day warranty on their cars. So you have nothing to worry about. They're gonna take care of it if there's a problem with it. But look at here, she clean. 2011 Altima on our finance company car. Again, make $1,300 a month, carry full coverage insurance. You got a verifiable job, we'll get you riding out in that Altima. And we got another little $500 down car. See what this is? A little trade-in action right here. See, the little pizza man from Gulfport came to me and said, Henry, all I got no money put down on no car, but I got a trade-in. I said, does it drive and shift, pizza man? He said, Henry, it does drive and shift. So I bought it. I took it from him. So I'm gonna sell this car right here for $1,400, folks. $1,400. The car drives, it shifts, and you drive it out. The pizza man used it every day. He had dominoes up on top. You can picture it now. It's a pretty little thing. Dominoes, $500 down, you riding out $1,400 total on this car. So you put your $500 down, you pay $75 a week, and you riding out in a new car, folks. Not new as in brand new, but new to you. Like I'm new to you in this commercial, that car will be new to you. All right, next up, we got another finance company car. It's a little 2008 Impala. It's a $700 down car. You get a little warranty. You just gotta make $1,300 a month to carry full coverage insurance. Folks, we're at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. These deals are so awesome that it's hard for me to explain it to you how awesome they are. But I'm gonna tell you about this freaking Jimmy right here. This Jimmy right here It's a beast. It's a beast. I use it to pull repos with. I use it to haul trailers. I do everything with this Jimmy. We put a whole new front end on this Jimmy, new water pump, new fuel pump, and Jimmy run like a scalded dog. She runs so good. But that's a little Jimmy. It's a $500 down Jimmy. $500 down. That car is $2,400 total for $500 down. You pay me $75 a week, no interest, no fees, no nothing. You're done paying off in that car in 6 months, folks. Do you understand that? 6 months. Where else you gonna buy a car in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Hammond, Gulfport, Diamond Head, Kiln, Mississippi, where you're gonna be done paying off the car in 6 months? No place, I tell you, no place. Only at Thrifty for used cars and tires, that's where. All right? Next up, we got a little 2010 finance company car here. It's a little Ford Focus. You put $800 down on that car, you ride out, you make $1,300 a month, you carry full coverage insurance, and you got yourself a little Ford Focus. That's what we do. We sell cars, folks. We move them all the time. We just got this bad boy back from the paint shop. Look at here. It's a 2010 Malibu. You'll be hanging with the California people in Malibu. That is a finance company car. You put $700 down on this little Malibu. Then we're gonna run your credit. You got a job. You make $1,300 a month. And you're gonna carry insurance. We'll get you approved. Look at that Malibu. We got the bling bling rims. Let's look at the inside if the door's open. Look at here. Look at, folks. Look at that. Bam! Finance company car. $800 down. We get you riding out in that Malibu. And what else we got up here? We got a little Mercury Milan 2009. There's another finance company car. Right there. Finance company. Clean on the inside. That's another $800 down car. Make $1,300 a month, carry full coverage insurance. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Bam! $800 down. You make $1,300 a month, you carry full coverage insurance. I get you approved on that. Now, maybe I get you approved. Maybe a couple weeks I'll get you approved. I'll get you approved in 30 minutes is when I get you approved. That's what I do. I stand behind what I say, folks. Look at that. We got cars everywhere. Car, you name it, we got it. Then what we got here, a little 2006 Impala. This is a freaking $900 down Impala. It is $2,900 total. $75 a week. Let's look at the inside of this Impala. Bam! Warehouse for $900. $75 a week. No interest, no nothing. Man, brings a tear to my eye. I like helping out folks, but people, I like to be paid for my cars. Let me show you what I like to be. I like to be paid for my cars. Now, if you don't pay me, then I'm gonna have to go get them. Like, look. Like these cars here, we just picked these up, had to repo them. People didn't want to pay, so we had to pick them up. You know, but if you're contacting me, tell me when you're gonna pay and you're paying on time, we ain't got no problems. Even if you're just gonna be a little late and you call me, we can work with you a little bit. But when you don't call me, and I don't know when my money's coming, I go get my cars, you see? So I have to pick them up, that's what I do. And those cars will be for sale real soon. All right, next up, we got a little 2004, which you're gonna have a new windshield, Crown Victoria. We got a police mobile right here. No, that ain't no gunshot. Nobody shot at the police here. What happened is, in the last storm, that tree branch got broken and it slammed down on my car and busted my windshield. But the windshield man gonna be here tomorrow, gonna have that all fixed up. It's a little Crown Victoria. It's a little $800 down car. She clean on the inside, runs like a scalded dog. She runs like the police are chasing the police. That's what she run like. She run good. She'll get your way. That right there, little Crown Victoria. Then we got another $500 down car right here. We got a little Blazer action right here. $2,300 total, Blazer. $500 down, $2,300 total, Blazer. $75 a week, done paying off on that car in less than 6 months. Snap, that's so damn good. All right, what else we got up here? We got a little Honda Accord. What, $125,000, 125,000 miles. She got a little age on her. She's 1996, but she looked good. The AC blows cold, and she runs like a dream, folks. I'm thinking about my dream last night. That's why it's gonna get a little choked up. But anyway, that car right there, that Honda Accord, you put $900 down on that puppy. You're paying $2,900 total, and you're riding out the Honda Accord. Dependable is what Honda stands for. And we got a little $500 down car. Folks, y'all try to say, Henry, what is the difference between the $1,000 down car and a $500 down car? That's really, let me explain it to you. I don't run your credit on this program. I don't even know run your credit. I don't verify your job. So the down payments are based off of what I pay for the car. So the cars that are $500 down, it means I paid the least amount of money for. Because I'm not gonna, you know, you're not gonna put that much money down. You're gonna get a car that's a little older, have a few more miles on it. It's gonna drive, it's gonna shift. Might not have no AC, but you know, it's gonna run and gonna shift. It's gonna beat the hell out of walking to work. That's what happens when you get a $500 down car. Like this one right here, it's a little Gallant, 2001, only 200,000 miles, lightly used. Let's see what you get for $500 down. Look, she ain't too bad on the inside. Look at that, get a good gander at that. Folks, you look at the inside of that, that beats the inside of any Schwinn any day of the week. That's what that beats. Right there for $500 down. This car is only, what is it, $2,400 total. So you're done paying out on this car in less than 6 months, folks. 6 months and this dream is yours. You can do whatever you want with it. You want to take it to California. You want to go to Napa Valley, sip some wine with the big timers. You go in your Gallant, it's going to get you there, I promise you. It'll be yours too in 6 months. Then we got up here a little Mercury Mariner. Got a little 2008 Mariner right there. Look at there, look at there, look at there. 2008, folks. That's a $1,000 down car too. $1,000 down, you riding out in that 2008 Mariner. You know how much that car costs total? That's a $3,000 car, folks. $1,000 down, $3,000. It's not a finance company car. That's a buy here, pay here car. Look at that puppy, 2008. Damn. All right, next up we got what is this? A 530i BMW 1994. You see, I could have pictured somebody cruising the coast in this car last week. For $500 down, she's got AC. She purrs. You start her up, she goes, like a cat that just got some of that, what you call that, that little green stuff they play with. Catnip. That's what she sounds like, a cat on catnip. So for $500 down, $2,400 total, you are riding out in this BMW. Now, she does need some door panels. She ain't too pretty on the inside, but we ain't talking about the inside, folks. We're talking about an A to B car, 1994 BMW. Who cares what she looks like on the inside? It's on the outside, it's straight dope. You know what I mean? That's your car right there. But anyway, this right here is a 2007 Pontiac G6, 170,000 miles. On that Pontiac G6 for the 170,000 miles, you're putting $1,500 down on that car. She's gonna be $4,000 total. You're gonna be done paying out in that car in less than a year. Again, on the buy here, pay here program, you don't pay no fees, you don't pay no interest, you don't pay no dock fees, no other fees, no nothing. Every dollar you give me goes to paying down your car. Every dollar. I don't take none of them dollars and keep them myself. Every dollar goes to paying down the car. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Where else? $1,500 down and done paying off in less than a year, folks. Nobody else. I get so excited I knock my damn watch off my hands here. But that's all right. We're gonna keep moving along. Next up, we got 2011 Altima. It's a finance company car. Make $1,300 a month. Carry full coverage insurance. You're driving out in a Nissan Altima, folks. All right. Now, everybody go get you a refreshment, get you something to drink, and sit down, because the next one's gonna blow your mind. Blow your mind. This is a 2000 Cadillac Carrera with 31,000 miles. Get a gander at her. Look at her. We're proud of her. Then we go on this side here. Look over here. See a stunner? Ain't nothing but a stunner there, baby. Look at the inside. Golly. Makes me, I'm gonna have to go get something to drink here in a second. I'm getting all sweaty. Look at that. 30,000 miles on a Cadillac Carrera. All she does is go, she sounds so good too. She sounds better than a cat on catnip right there. But for $1,000 down, you're gonna be paying $3,400 total. You riding out in that car right there, folks. Moonroof, sunroof, leather. You got it all. You know what Cadillac? Cadillac stands for no pleather. That's what Cadillac stands for. That's that real stuff. That's that real leather. All right. Then what we got? We got ourselves a Chevy Cavalier. Folks, you think she looks bad on the outside? She don't look too good, not at all. You know, she don't look good at all. She got a good personality though. She got a real good personality. No, she got cold AC. She runs like there ain't no tomorrow. She keep running. She done ran the paint off and she runs so good. But in the inside, folks, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you, because we don't lie to you, folks. There ain't no reason to lie to you. I can break it to you cold. Look at there. Yep. You know what that was? This was a company, it was a Repo. And so when they had a GPS in here, so the man went looking for the GPS and tore the hell out of the inside of that car. So it needs a new dash. I'm not putting that in there, because it runs fine. It runs fine, it's just fine, it got cold AC. So for $500 down, and for $1,850 total, you're riding out in that Cavalier. Folks, you're riding in AC, $500, $1,850 total, for 2002 Cavalier. Folks, I done lost my cotton picking mind, but since I lost my mind, you get good deals on cars. Where at? Thrifty used cars and tires. Nobody else does it like us. All right, next up, we got another, I say, the 2010 Kia 2010. It's a buy here, pay here car. You're gonna give me, what you gonna give me on this Kia? You're gonna give me $1,000 down on this Kia. And that total on that Kia is gonna be $3,600. For $1,000 down, $3,600. You're riding out in a 2010 Kia, folks. 2010. You know, where are you gonna do that? Only at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Right there, folks, 228-344-3277. Then next up, we got ourselves another buy here, pay here car. You know, in this world, people buy Impalas and they buy Altimas. And we got plenty of both. I think we got 3 or 4 Impalas we done been through. There's another Impala right here. AC blows cold, runs like a scalded dog. You're gonna put $1,000 down on this Impala. You're gonna pay me $3,000 total. You'll be riding out in this Impala, folks. Guaranteed, guaranteed. Because on our buy here, pay here program, you make the down payment, you pay me $75 a week. We charge no fees, no interest, we don't run your credit, we don't do any of that cotton picking foolishness. All you do, every dollar goes to paying down your car. All right, now look at this car right here. This is a little Jetta action. This is a $700 down Jetta, $700 Jetta. Put $700 down, she's $2,400 total. You're riding out in this Jetta right here. This is your car for $700 down. We're putting a new alternator on it tonight, and it should be good as new. Good as new. And then right here, we got a little 2000, another buy here, pay here. We got cars coming out of our ears, so we need some help. We got a little 2003 Buick, putting a new key system in here. My mechanic, his name is Redbird, and he's slow. He'd been cruising the coast all last week, so he ain't got to my car. But if anybody y'all know Redbird, tell him he's supposed to be working on my Buick. But anyway, Redbird's gonna have that fixed soon enough. Right here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, that's a $1,000 down car. Put $1,000 down, you're gonna pay me $3,800 total for that Buick, and you're riding out $75 a week. So we got finance company cars, we have buy here, pay here cars, we got cars, and more cars. We got repos getting ready to come back that we repoed last week because people didn't want to pay me. But when people don't pay, that means opportunity for you. And we got plenty of opportunities at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Come on down and see what we can do for you, folks. We love selling cars, we love our jobs, and we got plenty of cars. We're getting ready for tax season already around here. Cars everywhere you look, affordable cars, get you from A to B. That's all we promise you. A to B cars that run good, shift good. That's our guarantee. And we ain't gonna charge you no interest. Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, folks. I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm going home now. Thank you.